Hey comic fans, welcome back to the Rad Short channel. My name is Raymond. Today we're diving into Uncle Scrooge, Earth's Mightiest Duck, issue number 1. A wild ride from get-go. If you're a Scrooge McDuck fan or just love a good sci-fi adventure, buckle up. This one's a banger. No spoilers beyond the points I'll cover. So let's jump in, smash that like button, and subscribe if you're ready for the review. This issue kicks off with a gripping prologue. We're thrown into Scrooge McDuck's nightmare. His fortune? Gone. His vault? Empty. Except for one mysterious box wrapped in 3 chains with a note in Scrooge's handwriting. Keep it safe at all costs. Now I'm speculating here, but could that be the infinity dime locked inside? I mean, it's Scrooge's ultimate treasure, right? Let me know your theories in the comments. The nightmare gets intense fast. Coin-obsessed robots attack Scrooge, demanding to know where the coins are. Scrooge, being the badass he is, takes them down wave after wave, but as he fights his way out of the vault, something's off. Duckburg? Nowhere to be seen. It's a haunting setup that leaves you questioning what's real and what's fake. The prologue ends with a montage of panels from Scrooge's past comics, setting a nostalgic yet eerie tone. Then we shift to the main story, and oh boy, it's an alien invasion epic. The narrator introduces the connoisseurs, a race of obsessive, collector aliens scouring the cosmos for artifacts. They're invading Earth, conquering all 7 continents with, get this, coin-operated robots. That explains the coin-hungry robots from the prologue. These aliens are ruthless, forcing Earth's people to hand over all valuables. But they're not impressed, mocking our armless stone sculptures and bagging everything like cosmic hoarders. Here's the kicker. Scrooge McDuck's fortune is the only treasure they can't find. Scrooge hid it before the invasion and led a resistance across 50 countries. Total legend move. But he was defeated, captured, and has gone missing. 3 years later, the connoisseurs are still hunting his treasure, dragging prisoners like Governor Gander to an active volcano to search for it. Gander's like, bad idea, suggesting a robot instead, but the aliens laugh, saying, robots cost coins. Prisoners are free. Cold. Enter Donald Duck, Scrooge's nephew and Gander's cousin, a former sailor who's tried escaping 36 times in 3 years. Donald's chained up like some kind of wild beast, ready to face the volcano, and he's not happy, calling Gander a sellout and threatening the aliens before freaking out about the volcano. Classic Donald. But before things get too hot, a bolt of energy saps the robots, and in swoops Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Donald's nephews and Scrooge's grandnephews, in a flying car. They're leading the resistance now. They lasso Donald to safety, and he's hilariously mad about what they've done to his car. The panel ends with them flying off, and Donald demanding to know where Uncle Scrooge is. The story cuts to a flashback in Glasgow, Scotland, with a young Scrooge shining boots. Coin robots attack, smashing his coin box, and he's ready to throw hands. But older Scrooge grabs him, pulling him away as they dodge robot fire. Here's where it gets wild. Scrooge realizes this isn't a dream, it's his memories. So the prologue from earlier wasn't a nightmare. It was them going through his memories. And the robots are racing them to find his treasure's locations. Young Scrooge name drops his family. Papa Fergus, Mama Downey, Sister Matilda, Brother Hortons. And older Scrooge warns they'll forget them if this keeps up. Young Scrooge wants to fight, but older Scrooge says the robots just keep coming. We see Scrooge's first dime around his neck, trying to tie him back to that mysterious box from the prologue. The true Scrooge is jumping into a hole to escape. While back in reality, the aliens have Scrooge in a pod at his fault, hooked to a coin robot. They're stripping his memories, and when they're done, they'll have his treasure. And he won't even remember his name. Chilling. This issue is a stellar start. The mix of high-stakes action, alien invasion, and memory manipulation makes it feel fresh yet true to Scrooge's adventurous spirit. The art pops, the pacing is tight, and the cliffhanger has me hyped for issue number 2, where the resistance finds Scrooge. What's in that box? And how will Donald and the nephews take on the connoisseurs? I'm all in. What do you think of Uncle Scrooge? Earth's Mightiest Duck number 1. Drop your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more comic content. Until next time, keep adventuring like Scrooge.